Day. So we're here in Newry Sunday afternoon. We learned that there was going to be an Ulster Day commemoration in Newry, and this is the man, David Taylor, that would actually be somewhat responsible for having put some of the things together. Now, one of the things that we were fairly interested in is that in talking to other people in the documentary that we're making, is that we found out that there was a hymn, and that hymn was, "O God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come." And what we had learned, David, was that those were the hymns that people were singing in and around the time of actually signing that covenant all the way back in 1912. So could you just tell us a little bit about today and the reason why that you put this together and commemorate?
Well, the service itself, this is actually the 63rd annual service that has taken place. Over the last number of years, it wasn't able to take place because of the COVID pandemic, but this is the first year that it has returned from 2019.
Yeah.
So it's our 63rd annual service, and it's always been a very important occasion for the brethren of Newry Frontier branch of the Apprentice Boys of Derry. It's a long-standing service, obviously, and it's something that we have received support from brethren across Northern Ireland and beyond even for many years, and it's something that we greatly appreciate. But we feel it's an important occasion to mark. It's obviously a very important chapter in the history of unionism. And it's important that we do remember what our forefathers obviously done at that time, and this is just one of those things that helps remember and commemorate the time of the Ulster Covenant signing.
Yeah, and part of the plan here with this documentary is to show a documentary that people would actually watch, but at the same time they would actually learn a bit of our history in the process of actually watching.
Well, as I say, this is the 63rd annual service that we've held, so it's obviously been a very important fabric of the Loyal Order institutions within Newry. The Apprentice Boys have obviously taken the lead on that in this city over that period of time, and the service is well renowned around entire of Northern Ireland, and that's why I think we get so many people from across the province that do attend on a yearly basis, and we certainly are very gratified about the support that they do give us. They take time, quite a bit of their day actually, to come down and support us here, and it's something that we would never take for granted. And it does, as I say, mark a very important chapter in the history of unionism, because our forefathers did give so much in terms of defence of our church position within the United Kingdom, and this is our small way of acknowledging that each year.
Yeah, and can I just ask you, I mean, from where in Northern Ireland has some of the participants came from?
Well, as far as Londonderry, we have the Governor, Lieutenant Governor and others that have came down from the maiden city today, but there's many other areas across Northern Ireland. There's not one particular area where I could pick out really. There is support from across the province and indeed beyond, believe it or not, over the years, but as I say, we're very gratified about the fact that people do come down to support us here.
Yeah, well, looking at the parade there, and no doubt you'll see this through the footage that I've just taken, that there was quite a participation in it.
Yes, there was.
I mean, the weather was okay.
Yeah,
Well, it wasn't
stayed dry.
no sun, but it stayed dry, and it let people get done what they had to do. Just one more question for you, David. But I noticed there, just on the way in, on the right-hand side, there's a huge centenary stone just at the front of the hall here.
Yeah. Well, we have a stone that commemorates actually, those murdered brethren, people that we lost during the Troubles in particular. Obviously, this area was impacted greatly by that, and the stone reflects all those brethren that we lost during that period of time, and it gives members of the institution and their families an area of reflection, really, so that we can have that opportunity to remember all those that came before us.
And we will be going out and we'll have a look at that stone just on the way out. Have to say, like walking through Newry, there was no problem, absolutely no problem. People standing on the sidelines, there wasn't a bad word spoken or anything else. I mean, the day went off really, really well, which is probably a testament to yourselves and how that you conduct yourselves.
Well, we're certainly very proud as an institution about how we do conduct ourselves, here, and we're very. I think we take a very professional and very 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 organised approach to it, and that certainly helps with a very well run service. And as I say, we're doing it quite a bit of time now, and my own position as secretary, I've been doing it for quite a number of years now, so a lot of it comes second nature to you when you become so heavily involved in it. But we were pleased with how today went. Both the service and the parade both went very, very well for us, particularly given the fact we've been missing for a number of years because of the pandemic. So we're very proud that we're able to return here, and hope that continues for many years to come.
Yeah, well, David, listen, I mean, I have to take my hat off to you and to the other organisers of the parade. I have to say that I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I'll be back.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Okay.